Let's go.
Welcome back to CryptoSafe, into another video where we will be telling you why the alt season may be coming ahead.
Wow.
We will be discussing some of the major aspects of it, and we'll also be discussing the reasons for the continuous advancements in them. Stay tuned till the end to stay updated and also to make use of all the research we have conducted for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also leave a comment below to let us know your favorite part of this video. Also, do so to stand a chance and win the giveaway at the end of this month worth $20 to a random person. Also, let us know which cryptocurrency could help you make a good profit, and let us know the analysis you make to reach this conclusion. Now, let us get you started with today's video and strap you on to this journey. With Bitcoin turning out to be less reliable day by day, altcoins seem to be rising in the cryptocurrency market very rapidly. This increase in the prices is also causing a major shift in the preferences being shown by the community members, and as a result of which, many new cryptocurrencies came out in the market.
Someone came!
Today's video will help you gain an insight into what exactly is causing the rise in prices, and will also help you make an analysis of the potential it has in the days ahead. There are multiple altcoins in particular that are all set to explode and make major profits very soon. Therefore, it will be important to make sure you keep an eye out for them to ensure you never miss out on any profit you make. As more and more people start speaking about their journeys with cryptocurrencies, a huge part of society starts learning more things about them,
10 million!
which will then help in making a major impact on the people throughout the world. As more people get into the community, it will lead to higher adoption, which means an increase in prices. So, as you see, it turns into a two-way process, and both parties benefit simultaneously. This being the case, it becomes extremely important to ensure that at all times there is a certain degree of curiosity about the concept of cryptocurrencies. And we think that this curiosity is the new potential cryptocurrencies that could emerge soon into the market. Together named altcoins, there could be a great number of people benefiting from a bunch of them in the years ahead. While a lot of people start defining this concept as something defined by maths and ledger, it has turned into a reliable asset class, much more profitable than the other investments in the market. This ledger that has been defined by them has a concept of scarcity attached to it, and hence, the effect of policymakers or politicians is almost negligible, perhaps nil. A few of these cryptocurrencies, say for example the Polygon, has been one of the most anticipated cryptocurrencies lately. It has also been targeting new highs and creating new records after the increase in the prices over the last few weeks. Recently, it also crossed 1 billion transactions on the Polygon POS chain. The number of use cases that have come up as a result of this has also resulted in a major increase in the adoption rates. The new partnerships and deals have helped them be one of the most used cryptocurrencies in the market. The Ethereum Layer 2 solutions have also been one of the major updates in the market. To make it even better, the recent announcement made by Twitter about the NFT collectibles has been exciting the market by a huge margin. Layer 2 on Ethereum has, in fact, crossed the $4 billion mark, which adds to the increase in prices.
Price. Fair price.
Now, this being the case, we may also have to look into the total value locked. With Ethereum being $163 billion at TVL, Chainlink at $75 billion of total value secured, BSC at $20 billion of total value locked, there is a huge list of cryptocurrencies, making a good benefit from the Layer 2 solutions being provided by them. Looking at the list further, you will see that Solana is also one among the major additions with $13 billion of total value locked, followed by Terra, Avalanche, Phantom, and Polygon at $10 billion, $9 billion, $6 billion, and $5 billion of total value locked in them. This list was, as you see, listed down by the chainlinkgod.eth 2.0 on Twitter on the 26th of October, 2021. As you can see already from the list, Avalanche is one of the fastest growing networks, and this has recently been complemented with a major addition called Ampleforth. The addition has helped the chain work in a rather efficient manner and has ensured that there is a higher adoption in the market for the Avalanche. With over 500,000 addresses on Avalanche, the cumulative number of transactions has stepped over the $17 million mark. The number of daily active addresses has reached close to 70,000. As you must have noticed already in the tweet by Wu Blockchain, there is a significant number of people following each and every step being taken by them.
Following around really excited fat people?
The weekly increase in the number of active addresses has been over 100%. These increases in prices have been major reasons why a lot of people started to look into the potential that this cryptocurrency and the technology being used by them has.
Really? Excited?
So now you see the reasons that make us feel the potential that the entire market has in the times ahead. This increase in prices may come up in a very short span of time, may be the reason why we see this increase in adoption of them in the market. The altcoins will soon be set up for a parabolic run, and hence will complement the kind of increment that we all have been expecting in the market. Bitcoin, on the other hand, seems to be running into a volatility squeeze as more and more cryptocurrencies start to emerge and the community starts investing more into various altcoins in the market rather than the giant directly. However, the volatility has also been affecting Bitcoin in a rather efficient manner as a result of an improved awareness by a huge part of the community.
Huge.
Given the high potential that we just discussed, we think that losing such an opportunity may cost a lot, which then became the reason for us to come up with such a video. We think that there will be a huge investment by people due to the FOMO, which will benefit the entire community drastically. Let us look more deeply into the kind of money flow that we notice in cryptocurrencies. Typically, the money flows from fiat currencies into Bitcoin, which is then followed by large caps into mid caps and ends up in the low caps. According to the flowchart made by Rect Capital, the chances are that you may be able to notice a drastic flow of money from these levels in a very short span of time. This move in the price depicts the nature of volatility in all the cryptocurrencies, while Bitcoin is one of the most risk-averse cryptocurrencies in the market. In the altcoins, apart from Ethereum, we may be able to notice a major spike in the prices in certain cryptocurrencies that use a very unique technology. One among them is the Chainlink, with funding reaching excessive levels in early May, hence it may generally be advised to be careful with the leverages. The state we are in at the moment indicates a good flow of money into the altcoins and will hence be one of the major reasons why the altcoins will continue to grow rather aggressively in the coming months. Convex Finance, for example, is one of the altcoins that may show a good price action pretty soon. The prices have been bottoming out and have been on the verge of breaking out in the month of September 2021, with over $8 billion in the total value locked. One other cryptocurrency that may not really be known to you is the Donkey, with the ticker symbol DON. Similar to Convex, this cryptocurrency has also been underperforming and has a huge potential in itself. The chances are that we may be able to notice a major increase in prices sooner than any one of us could ever imagine. So, this is what we think about the current market and the effect that it could generally have on the investors in the market. Keep in mind that this is all our opinion and not financial advice, so things may change as volatility affects the market. We hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also leave us a comment to be a part of the giveaway we mentioned earlier. We wish you the best of luck for a good investment tenure and also wish you make the highest profits. Till we meet again on this channel, keep investing in the best cryptocurrencies.